22nd century. It's an era of peace and harmony throughout the universe. From outer space, ruthless aliens from a dying solar system attack planet Earth to make it their own. For mankind, there is one hope, a top-secret weapon, a ship that can fight the invaders on the seas or in space, a super ship codenamed Thundersub.
The danger's past. Reduce speed.
Resume normal speed.
Captain Noah, wasn't Research Center N1 supposed to specialize in oceanography?
Well, that's what we wanted people to think. But in fact, N1 was established for the construction of Thundersub. It was your father's idea to build this submarine. He was convinced that Jupiter's satellites would someday rise in armed revolt against the Earth's economic dominance. And he felt that a weapon like Thundersub was needed to protect the Earth's oceans. Only the president and one or two others even knew about Project Thundersub, other than its crew and the construction team, of course. Now, you two must keep the secret. Of course, no one dreamed she would be needed so soon. When these aliens attacked, we weren't even at the research center. We were out testing Tempest Jr. It was certainly a surprise to see Thundersub underway when we got back.
Oh, well, all's well that ends well. Just name your destination and we'll fly you out at once.
But we were hoping that...
Speak up, son.
We were hoping that you'd take us on as crew members.
Huh?
We want to fight, save the Earth from the Death Force.
But you're just children. This is a warship, not a kindergarten.
Captain, we're students at the Academy of Science. We already know the basics of submarine operation.
1 or 2 courses and you know it all, huh? I suppose the girl's an admiral.
Actually, Anna wasn't a student with us. We rescued her after the attack, but she's willing to cook.
She's a good cook.
Out of the question. This submarine's not some kind of toy, and we're not going on some pleasure cruise either.
We're aware of that.
Please, sir.
Please,
Please,
Captain, don't send us away.
Grogan, as of now, you're the new skipper of Tempest Jr., and these young people will be your crew. Something tells me you were made for each other. Who is it?
Grogan.
Yes?
Captain, that girl, Anna, I can't help thinking I've seen her before.
You have, Grogan. When you came to my home for a visit 5 years ago. Here, look. Anna is my daughter, Grogan.
Of course. She's grown up since I saw her last. No wonder I didn't recognize her, but I'm still confused. When you saw her down on the bridge, neither of you said a word. Why are you keeping it a secret, Captain?
Because that's the way Anna wants it.
Hmm?
In her eyes, I'm no longer her father, Grogan.
Why not?
In a word, Thundersub.
I don't understand.
3 years ago, when I was assigned to Thundersub, my wife was very ill. The doctors felt she would recover, and she urged me to accept the post. But she was the only person who knew where I was going and how important the project was. As far as Anna was concerned, I deserted my wife when she needed me most. You see, my wife didn't recover. Anna never forgave me. She hasn't spoken to me since.
But now that she's here, she must understand why your assignment was so important.
Perhaps, I don't know. I only hope she can find it in her heart to forgive me. Grogan?
Yes, sir?
If you want to help Anna, don't give her any special treatment during her training. Understand?
Yes, Captain.
Thanks.
The Academy has done its job. You're all in top shape, I see. Well, you'd better be to fight the invaders.
Aren't you even going to check our heartbeat or take our pulse or something?
Silence! I'm the doctor here, not you. When it comes to seeing if someone's fit, I can tell at a glance, but since you're so eager to prove it, let's test your strength. Show me how many push-ups you can do.
La 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 la.
You sing beautifully for a chef.
Oh, the singing's nothing, my dear. Wait till you taste my cooking. I am a master of the culinary art.
A master chef on a submarine?
Don't remind me when the invaders destroyed my restaurant. They destroyed my life. Don't remind me.
Sorry.
Bon appétit, dear.
La 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 la.
Jamie, don't tickle me. Stop that. I'm not tickling you. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Terrified of dogs! Oh, down, boy!
Marie, here, girl. Back to the kitchen. Come on now, leave him alone.
What's going on here? Can't you kids even eat lunch without making a scene? Report to Tempest Jr. in 5 minutes. Your training starts immediately. Navigator, you're off course 2.6 degrees correct at once.
Course corrected, sir.
Scanner, full report on underwater activity.
Just some whales out for a swim, sir. Nothing else to report. Looks like we're safe for the time being.
Oh, does it? And what if those shapes you assume are whales turn out to be enemy ships, huh?
Uh-oh.
Navigator, what's our present position?
Depth, 100 meters. Quadrant B, point S10.
Chief Gunner, arm anti-aircraft missiles.
Missiles armed, sir.
Gunner's mate, prepare to fire Torpedo 1.
Torpedo 1, prepared to fire, sir.
Chief Scanner, prepare to fire Sea Scout.
Sea Scout, prepared to fire, sir.
Jamie, have those whales moved off yet?
Yes, but
But what?
I've got something on the surface.
Something? When you report to me, be specific. Understand?
Yes, sir. It's a small object, metal.
Put it on the screen. A fighter plane, one of ours. Zoom in on the cockpit. The pilot must be heard. Surface at once.
Attention. Prepare to surface. Full main tanks. Depth, 50 meters and rising. 40, 30, 20, 10, 0.
Badly hurt, Anna.
Facial contusions, multiple fractures, concussion.
I wonder where he comes from, Doctor.
Oh, he looks Cuban or South American to me.
Point N9. All right.
Emergency Bermuda.
Bermuda. Emergency point N9.
Fill me in, Grogan.
He's a pilot shot down while on a solo mission. That's all we know, Captain.
He spoke to us. He said point N9, Bermuda, emergency.
Point N9 is in Bermuda. It's a research center.
Anna, I'll have to operate. Bring the young man in.
Yes, doctor.
So was the operation successful?
Yes, Captain.
Anna, wait. I have to ask you something.
I'll leave you.
Colin, don't go.
It's all right, Colin. You're welcome to stay. Anna, please tell me what happened to your brothers. Were they with you? Did they survive too?
I'm afraid not. It was my fault. I was leading them to shelter when a missile hit behind us. Everything went black, and when I woke up later, it was all over, too late.
I see.
It should have been me, if I'd only stayed behind with them.
Anna, you mustn't blame yourself. You did your best, and you did it bravely. I'm proud of you. Anna, I loved you all so much, and now you're all I have left. I hope someday you'll be able to think of me as your father again. Our primary objective will be to destroy the Death Force heavy water plants and Strategic Air Command launch centers. Chief, is the ship's main power plant battle ready?
Yes, sir. We're ready anytime you are.
Weapon systems all A-OK?
Maximum firepower available, sir.
Good. Spencer, as of now, you're my new combat officer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Communications, all systems at 100%?
Yes, Captain.
How about Junior Tempest?
You can count on us, sir. Those kids are better than I thought. Just 1 week of intensive combat training, and they're ready for whatever the Death Force throws at them.
Good. That's excellent. Gentlemen, this is our present position. Our target is the heavy water plant off the Mariana Islands.
Junior Tempest could take out that plant alone, Captain.
Impossible. That plant is heavily fortified. Plus, it includes a gigantic airbase. Intelligence is convinced that the plant doubles as headquarters for the enemy's entire air command in the Pacific War Zone. We will employ a two-phase attack. Junior Tempest will go in first to draw the enemy's fire, then Thundersub will move in for the main assault. Operations commence at 0400 hours tomorrow morning. Double-check all systems tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thunder Team, you're about to get your first taste of action. Let's see how much you've learned.
Is this a battle or a final exam?
Quiet! Prepare to launch, Colin.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Tempest Jr., in position, Captain.
Let her rip, gentlemen.
Here we go!
Good hunting, Thunder Team. Good hunting and a safe return.
Present position, southwest quadrant S93. Target at 11 meters. Present depth, 80 meters.
Take her up to 30 meters.
Roger. Blow main tanks.
Scanner, fire Sea Scout.
Yes, sir. Firing Sea Scout.
The Death Force heavy water plant is housed in a huge fortress of incredibly complex design. Not only does the plant manufacture heavy water and serve as Central Air Command for the Pacific War Zone, it also gathers mineral and biological specimens for analysis on terror star.
What is it, Lupus?
Trouble, sir. We've just destroyed an Earthling device much like our own C-scan.
We're being spied on?
Apparently so. It must have come from that warship we allowed to escape last week.
Well, we won't make the same mistake twice, Colonel.
Request permission to destroy enemy warship, Admiral.
Permission granted, Colonel.
I hope this time we'll be allowed to finish the job, Admiral.
Don't worry. Earth Governor Gulf won't call you back this time.
Good. I lost a lot of good men to that ship. I want revenge.
I wish you luck, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Thundersub to Tempest Jr. Thundersub to Tempest Jr.
Hello, Captain. Skipper Grogan here.
Grogan, enemy fighters are closing in on you. There's plenty of them, so proceed with caution. Stick to the plan and draw their fire. But be careful. We can't afford to lose you. Best of luck, Grogan.
Thank you, Captain, but don't worry. Tempest Jr. and the Thunder team aren't ready to go down yet.
I hope you're right, Grogan. Navigator, hard a port. We'll veer away from the Tempest theater of operations and take up a position at S-90 to the rear of the enemy air fleet. We will eliminate their fighters, then destroy the heavy water plant.
Aye, aye, sir. Hard a port, make for position S-90 at top speed.
I only pray we succeed in time to save the Thunder team.
B Squadron leader, drop C-scan.
Got her, sir. She's a sitting duck.
All fighters close in for the kill. We'll teach these Earthlings some respect. Release depth charges armed with octopus-taped tendrils.
Skipper, something's wrong here. We're losing speed, and quickly.
Jamie, what are those fighters up to?
I'll check, sir. Skipper, our sonar is dead, and something's wrapped itself around the sub.
I don't believe it. It's some kind of tape. We'll have to drag it off. Navigator, take her to the bottom at once.
I'll try, Skipper. Here goes.
Approaching bottom, slow to dragging speed.
Fools, you won't escape so easily. Attack force, assume bombing formation. Prepare to drop your torpedoes. Blow that warship out of the water.
Fire anti-torpedo sono blasters, starboard, 30 degrees, and dive.
Sono blasters firing on auto intercept, sir.
There's too many of them. We can't intercept them all. Torpedoes at 500 meters. 4, 3,
2. We're done for. Hit the deck!
Engine room, I want a full damage report and hurry it up.
I don't believe it, Skipper. As far as I can tell, we sustained no damage at all.
Same here, sir. Missile chamber intact.
Computer systems A-OK too, Skipper. But the ship's hull is getting hotter by the second.
What?
Skipper, it's like a steam bath in here.
Sir, this strange tape around the hull is tangled in the turbine's rotors.
What?
We're helpless, sir. We can't fire our weapons without the turbines.
Plus, with all this tape wrapped around us, we can't use our sonoblasters. The hull must be heating up because all our exhaust systems are plugged, Skipper. Sir, enemy torpedoes astern.
We're trapped.
Torpedoes off the port bow too, sir, at 8,000 meters and closing.
Change course. Hard starboard, navigator.
Aye, aye, sir.
Quickly, navigator. We're losing power again.